Sharply yesterday after executives from two of the companies were grilled on Capitol Hill. We're going to talk about it with Disruptive Tech Research Chief Analyst Lou Basenese. Good morning, Lou.
Good morning, Lauren.
We were just showing the main social media companies and how their stocks took a big hit, but it seemed like the tech selling yesterday was indiscriminate because it was shares of video game makers that fell and chip stocks that fell. So why did we see a major tech sell-off yesterday?
Look, I think these tech stocks have been moving in unison. We've talked about this theme all year long, and even extending into last year, that tech dominates, the tech sector dominates the entire market, the indexes. So you see some sympathy selling now in the short term. Over the longer term, I think you have to focus on what the fundamentals are for each separate sector. So video gaming, chip stocks, and social media, there's a lot of differences in the middle in between there. So I don't think you can paint with a broad brush and say all tech stocks are doomed because of yesterday's sell-off.
Got it. Let's get back to that hearing yesterday. I was looking at the appearances. Facebook Sheryl Sandberg, very poised and polished. And then you have Twitter's Jack Dorsey. He looked like, I don't know, he just woke up and came in from Coachella or something, right? And I want you to listen to how he tried to explain if there is an anti-conservative bias on the platform.
What did the algorithm take into account that led to prominent conservatives, including members of the U.S. House of Representatives, not being included in auto search suggestions?
We were using a signal of the behavior of the people following accounts. And we didn't believe, upon further consideration and also seeing the impact, which was about 600,000 accounts.
Lou, help me out. First of all, he seems bored. Do you understand what he's saying? And is he convincing you that Twitter's doing enough?
Look, I don't know that he's bored. He said admittedly that he's very shy. He doesn't like to speak in public. At least I give him credit. He's there. Mark Zuckerberg wasn't. Do I understand what he's saying? Yes, it was an algorithm. He took ownership for it. This is a man who I've been very critical of. I got to give him credit. He's earning my respect. I do think Twitter is serious about making changes, where Facebook is still making excuses for what they're doing. And forget the pudding, the proof's in the prepared remarks. Twitter said, Jack Dorsey said, we take full responsibility to fix it, whereas Facebook said we have a responsibility to fix it. So I think there's a key difference there. I mean, Twitter understands the future of their business rests on a solution here. I don't think Facebook gets that yet.
Well, Wall Street is forgiving Twitter this morning because the stock's up almost 1%. And we do want to point out that there is a nonchalance among some of these executives, even for the no-show, which was the empty chair that was supposed to be by a Google representative. Hopefully the CEO. That didn't happen.
Right, and I think there's probably going to be a harsher penalty for not participating than it would have been a hassle of participating for Google. They're going to have more scrutiny now because they didn't show up.
Lou Basenese, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, Dow